Uh, of course, they still fucking with my son. They still doing that while I'm trying to go to sleep. So that their goal is to actually like, uh, get me so mad to the point to where I get to flipping out. Because I've been to other people. I'm not talking about like nobody I met in the TI community or somebody I seen on the internet. Like Stephen Marlowe. No, I'm talking about I've seen this happen to people that I was actually around and I didn't know what was happening to them at the time. It was a girl that I knew. Her name was Rat. That's her street name was Rat. But anyway, they kept messing with her son in school. You know what I'm saying? The other kids was messing with her son in school. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I used to cut the little boy hair. I was like, damn, why they keep messing with your son? You know what I'm saying? Jumping on him and stuff. The kids was. And I remember when the police had came and got Rat. They took her to a mental hospital, but she came outside her house. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, stay in your house, don't come out your house, because all they gonna do is act like they don't know what the hell you talking about. You know what I'm saying? And they can be doing it. They can be doing this stuff from miles away. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna make it seem like. Now, don't get me wrong. Your neighbors are doing it, but a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, they mind control their damn selves. So somebody doing something to them from a mile away too. You know what I'm saying? But that's the goal, man. They try to get you to come outside and flip out, or either accept them. That's like I told y'all. One time I flipped out, and the cops came to my apartment, and the guy was winking at me. He was trying to get me to agree, to what's going on, to the terms, then I had one cop tried to bring some paperwork to the house. So they signed the disclosure agreements. He came to the house under the guise of him looking for somebody who supposed to live at my address. And I was like, nah, that person don't live here. But he had paperwork in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and then like I'll be locking my door with a door jam. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I opened the door, I still had that door jam in my hand, and he jumped. So he thought he was basically paranoid, like it was trying to say like I had a rifle or something. But it was a door jam. But anyway, I seen a video about I forget the TI's name. It's a female, you know what I'm saying? I watch her channel. But I think she's like in London or something. She got an accent. But anyhow, she put up a video about a gang stalker admitting that they've been doing it. Man, that dude right there, to me, I mean, he may be legit, but to me, it's like he just faking the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really, like, he got a safe in the background. He talking about riding around in Ferraris, talking about selling your soul for riches. Yeah, they do get riches. That's what we all been saying. I mean, that's what we all be saying. They be giving them cars, grants, and all that stuff. So, houses, that's what we've been saying the whole time anyway. But it ain't necessarily just giving it to them, but they giving them deals. They giving them deals to where they can get it on, get it for cheap. And some of them don't have to pay rent where they live at because they just sitting around gang stalking. You feel me? Like, they don't have to pay no rent. Why would they have to pay rent? They not going to work. So they let them live free. they just move in around people who have so-called mental illness, and then they torment them. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what they call it. But I just call it like poking with you. Cause that's literally what it is. And if they can't get you, they go low blow with it and start messing with your kids. That's why they messing with my kids now. Cause they know all that little stuff they doing to my body, I don't care nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But these jokers is something else. They really is. But I'm gonna do more videos on backtracking, all my targeting, show you the places that I was at. You know what I'm saying? Line it up with my addresses and stuff like that, and just retell these stories that I've already told before, but just put the places to the story. And like I did the stories talking about what happened when I was with the mother of my first children. I got a whole lot of stories from when I was in that era. You know what I'm saying? That era of being targeted that I didn't know. Like I actually heard from this guy. His name is Brian Coffin, that they be taking people to Seattle and just leaving them out there in the road, and leave them homeless out there, and then people be like driving by spitting on them and stuff. I actually had that happen in Chattanooga, and I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I was like, probably like around 25, you know what I'm saying? And what happened, I was on a bus stop. I had just got off from work. Had I got off from work? Yeah, I had just got off from work. And I was trying to, I don't know, had I got off from work? It don't matter. Anyway, I was on a bus stop. And I noticed that they got police everywhere out here today too on the freeway. I ain't even trying to record and move my phone while I'm driving, but yeah, I'm sitting on a bus stop and this guy on a bicycle, old white man, nasty looking ass white dude, man, like Tales from the Crypt nasty, like look like he was halfway dead, and he goes by me on the other side of the street. I've told this story before, but like I said, I had no clue what was up with him. Somebody told him to do that. Like, bro literally drove by the other side of the road on his bicycle, went up to the top of the street, crossed the red light, and got on my side. Once he got on my side, he drove down, he going real slow, like, right? And then once he got close enough to me, this motherfucker tried to spit on me, bro. He literally tried to spit on me, and he ended up building up momentum on his bike. I tried to chase him, and drove off. But I started seeing that same guy around town, and at that time I wasn't religious. I didn't believe in, I didn't really believe in God at all. And I was gonna kill him, because I was like, he ride bikes around town, it's easy to get him. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up not doing that, but I used to see him again. This dude didn't even know who he didn't even know it was me. He didn't even know it was me. I'm like, this nigga tried to spit on me, and he don't even know it's me. Like, I'm literally pulling up on him in cars while he riding on his bike. He didn't even know it was me. Like he don't even remember. So that's why I be saying like them jokers, man, half the ones that be out on the street. Cause I think he was homeless. Cause I used to see him talking to himself. You know, I used to see him doing that. And the nigga had a red bicycle. You know what I'm saying? He had a red bicycle, like a 12 speed or something like that. And he was real, like he was starving or something. He was real skinny, like he had ate nothing. And yo, dude tried to spit on me. White guy. I never forget that. But when I heard Brian Coffin say they was taking people to Seattle and dropping them off down there, and the civilians drive by in their cars and spit on them. That's another thing. It just woke me up today. I was like, damn, that happened to me before, but it wasn't nobody in no car. It was somebody on a bicycle, you know, that tried to do that. So yeah, they would literally, you know, they would do stuff like that. Whether they mind controlled or not, either which way it go, that just shows you these are not God's people. I wish they quit trying to come under the guise of they coming in, as God's people and trying to make us out of Satan's children. Like if you really look at it, that's how twisted and demented their head is, because like I told y'all, you know, I used to be in group home situations and stuff where it's kind of like an orphan. And when you look at that, everywhere that you have kids placed at in all over the world that are like misplaced kids, to where their parents may have may have been on drugs, or they may have been like abandoned them or something like that, right? These people be there to fuck with those kids. I'm telling you, that's what they doing. That's what they been doing the whole fucking time. That's what this all about. That's what they been doing the whole fucking time. Like literally the whole time. You know, once they get you in the system, you know, like I've even heard they say a lot of this comes from, this is what they say, but they just testing out weapons, you know what I'm saying, and making money off the medical field and the psychiatric field. So it's all about scamming. That's all it is. It's scamming, you know what I'm saying? But it's also biblical, right? Because they've killed more people in this situation than all the wars that's ever happened on the earth. Okay? So this is how you know this is a time like no other, right? Because they've killed more people in this than anything, than the Holocaust, than the World War I, World War II, all of it together, right? Since they started developing this stuff, they've killed more than anything, right? And this is why I say this is part of the revelations and the tribulation of times. Don't care what nobody else talking about. You don't believe in God, get off my channel. I don't want to hear none of that Egyptology bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because when it boils down to it, those are the people who doing this. You know what I'm saying? The ones that study the Egyptology, and they do the ancestral worship and witchcraft, all that shit, talking about we was doing rituals and all that. Man, go on off my channel. Get off my channel. You feel me? Because you are the main ones that are using your cell phones. Cause see, that's where they get that from. They get that from an artifact that they found. They found the artifact of some Egyptians who were basically enslaving peoples on the artifact. They had something in their hand and they was pointing at the people. That's the same thing they do with their cell phones. Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But they want to be our God, you know what I'm saying? Or handler, however you want to call it, and want you to respect them. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I found it strange that the guy in the video he was talking about, he was a Mason. He was basically, he was trying to call himself exposing the program, but he really wasn't doing nothing but mocking us. That's all he was doing. He was like saying the stuff that we be saying, saying that it's the mark of the beast and all this and that, and saying that he was getting hit with dew weapons while he was making the video. Man, bro, know what I'm saying? To me, it didn't seem genuine, because it's like, bro, if you coming out and you trying to tell what's going on, I'll put the link in it. I'll put the link in here if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I found this video on another TI's channel. But anyhow, he had a mask on, got sunglasses on, covering his face up. Bro, if you were being targeted, bro, what's the point of hiding your face and covering your eyes? If they hitting you with dew weapons right there, that mean they already know who you is. If they hitting you with dew weapons, they already know who you is, right? Okay, so it ain't no hiding your face, because they already know who you is. You feel me? They got your biometric. They basically got the drop on you. If they can hit you with dew weapons, they can do stuff to you already. They already know who you is. So it's pointless to be setting up there hiding your fucking face. What you hiding your face for? His ass still a game stalker. His ass was on there capping. You feel me? He on there capping, making up stuff and mocking us. That's all it was. Like I said, it is the mark of the beast, but he literally trying to mock what we be saying. Like I've said before, people literally have to do this to work with you. That's why you get workplace mob. It don't be because they want to do that shit. Don't nobody want to be at work fucking with somebody that potentially will come back to work and blow their damn head off. Don't nobody want to do that. They do that because they ass scared. That's why they do that. They don't do that because they just want to. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You heard of the term going postal, right? You fuck with somebody that still work with you. They can come back to work. They can follow you from work just like you claim you following them. They can come do something to you. Don't nobody want to do that. They make them do that. That's why I said it's the mark of the beast. You feel me? They make them do that. They don't do that because they damn want to. And that's just all it is to it. They do it because they scared. They love their life, right? And if they don't do it, they lose different perks in their life. You know what I'm saying? Different I don't know what you got going on. You just turned around in the middle of the street. They lose things. You know what I'm saying? Like they handlers will get on their ass, you feel me? They don't want to go through that, so they love their life. See what I'm saying? That's what it's about. They have to. They don't do that because they want to. Think about that. Who wants to sit up there and try to poke somebody's buttons that's on edge all the time? I've seen them. They hands and shit be doing like this. They be nervous as hell, man. They don't be wanting to do that. They putting their life on the line. Oh yeah, he's sitting up there laughing and making light of the situation. It's all over the world. It's all over the world. It ain't like it's just at my job. It's everywhere. It ain't just my job, your job. It's all over. All the jobs, all the corporations. Like we talked about Walmart. You go in Walmart, like Walmart is Gang Stalker Central, right? And a lot of other franchises. That's what it is, bro. It's the mark of the beast. It's all over the planet, right? And as far as uh, making you take those what they put in your arm and stuff like that. That's just the kicker to it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way they can out you, get you out of here. You know what I mean? Like uh that's kind of like to kick you in it. Hell yeah. That's kind of like that's kind of like damn the you know what I mean? Cause you already going through. You feel me? And I've seen it. Somebody said that in I think it was on Michael Miller channel, but he was talking about how they they be trying to get people to get those. That's why they always trying to blast you with those frequencies to get you sick, and then you go to the doctor, they're gonna say you got the COVID. That's what it is. I'm telling you. You feel me? That's what it is. So they already marketing